what you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Breaking news from the SOYNFFL newsroom. We have Steve Roop on the scene of this fantasy catastrophe. Steve, what can you tell us?
It's a bloodbath down here, Jason. We've got players scoring 1 point. We've got players scoring 0 points. We've got players scoring 10 points. And they're all on the same team.
Do you have the name of this gentleman who actually scored 1 point?
Yes, we do. Details are still forthcoming, but it looks like a David Wilson from the House of Luck squad has managed to, in the flex position, score 1 point for his owner this week.
David Wilson? I'm not even familiar with this gentleman.
Nor are we. Again, details are sketchy at this point, but what we do know is he's officially lowered the bar for Chris Johnson, the previous giant turd that was holding back the House of Luck. David Wilson, to be fair, had House of Luck started him last week, would have gotten 6 points instead of 1, and the week before 4 points instead of 1.
Double.
That's double. That's correct. That's what we're looking at down here. There are bodies everywhere. There's people jumping out of buildings. It's bad. Really, the only thing worse was last week when he started Antonio Gates and got a goose egg.
Do you think that House of Luck can survive this catastrophe?
I think he could have. I think precautions could have been made to take care of this, prevented this sort of thing from happening. It's not like he didn't have Deion Branch or his newly acquired Ogletree or Blackman from Jacksonville or hell, even Toby Gerhart from Minnesota that could have probably scored at least 2 points.
Oh,
Jason.
this is horrible news for House of Luck. He was dead on Manager of the Year. This has got to hurt his chances.
They don't help, Jason. We're going to have to keep an eye on the situation. We'll report back regularly.
Thank you very much, Steve Roop. That's the report. David Wilson, 1 point. Very important week. He can go 0-3 against the House of J, or Gray of J. What the hell's my name? Fantasy J. What's my name? 50 Shades of J, which is actually 49 more points than David Wilson got.
That is correct.
Hi-oh! If anything else happens, we'll be sure to report it. From the SOYNFFL newsroom, this is Jason and Steve Roop.